Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he misses again, 2-0. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. Off balance throw gets him. Nice. Striding into the box, Ernie Banks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ernie.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into right field. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And he fouls this one off. The 3-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Robinson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in now for the Yankees, David Ortiz. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. The 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also...
And the throw to first is... Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. There's ball 4. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. At the plate now, Larry Walker, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Called strike on the change, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Eddie Matthews comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Guerrero over at second. Walker is over at first with 1 away. Bellinger brings it in. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver. Pitch on the way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trammell has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Corey Kluber. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Ernie Banks. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Nope. 3-0. 3-1. A full count, 3-2 to Banks.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Mickey Mantle checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. He's set. Here it comes. David Ortiz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's the 0-2.
Outside.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. To the plate now, number 69. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 11.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. outside and a full count, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Carlos Correa is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 now. Evan Longoria would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here it comes, the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A payoff pitch. And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Walker. A base hit in his first trip. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pops this one up. Bichette is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Taylor Trammell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Tom Seaver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ortiz in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The first baseman, number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. Cody Bellinger is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. As this is grounded foul off to the left. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1.
I got 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. In now, number 69.
Number 69.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will... Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Gary Carter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Carter is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Heading out towards shallow right, and this is now batting Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here's another 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 home. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Shot towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The batter, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. A couple of walks for him thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Evan Longoria would be next. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Ernie Banks. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next for New York, Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
First pitch on its way. David Ortiz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch.
And the throw is in. Now to the plate, Taylor Trammell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, Taylor.
Down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Larry Walker. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
if you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Gary Carter is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49.
First pitch on its way. Jackie Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, number 69. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Dibble, originally from the state of Connecticut. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson, from the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
In now, Bo Bichette. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. And Stan Musial will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6.
Sliced hard on the ground. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. Standing in now, Ernie Banks. This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And another foul ball. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Mickey Mantle is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, David Ortiz. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. No balls and one strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase out.
Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Striding in, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. Into the box, Taylor Trammell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
2-1. Betances, originally from New York State. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, and a 2-seam fastball. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Line drive to left, and Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Yorgan Alvarez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he'll be back in standing up. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Struck him out, so it remains. Trevor Hoffman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Vladimir Guerrero is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Larry Walker comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled straight back. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands in even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Last chance for the Yankees. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this